Oh, hello! This is Miss Bryant, and this is the very last weekly announcement of the entire year. Ladies, will you introduce yourselves?
Hello, my name is Maya.
I'm Samantha.
I'm Juliet.
And we have all the news for you. Juliet?
Okay, so this week's announcements is so today, Friday, is Beach Day from 5 to 6:40 p.m. It's a student leader event. And Tuesday, the 11th, is the 8th grade game night at CSULB. And June 13th at 11:30 a.m., the last day of school, we have blocks 3 and 4, no advisory, and early release for promotion.
Yeah, so there's school all the way until Thursday, and then that's it.
So next week we have the regular bell schedule until Thursday, and we have free dress day the last day of school, but don't get dress coded Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, and be sure to clean out your lockers by Wednesday or else.
And I just want to say that
Or-
you all have Juliet to thank for free dress day on the last day of school because she was like, could we do it? And I was like, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do it the last day of school. Happy last day of school next week. Free dress day. And school's out at 11:30 a.m. Don't forget.
We had a YV meeting yesterday, and should I just tell the percentages?
Yeah. Like, what was the meeting about
Um,
generally?
it was kind of about I don't really know.
Well, so these statistics that you see here that were in last week's announcements also, they came from the annual survey and we printed out more of those. And it's just sort of shocking how many people have mistreatment that happens to them regularly.
Yeah.
So we had a WIVA meeting to talk about
More
it.
than half of them.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And I feel like some people could say, well, that's just what happens in middle school. And maybe that is, and maybe that's the way our culture is, but we
It
want
shouldn't be
to be
the case.
different.
Yeah,
It should
I
not
don't want it
should
to
not be the case. So we wanted to bring you some of the comments that were said yesterday because I was really impressed with how inclusive and considerate the event was. Not just about women either. I think there was a real theme about the whole community. So I'm gonna tell you what some of these are. The ladies were saying that mistreatment is not just one thing that happens to one gender or orientation, and that we need to make sure that it's not normalized, that nobody thinks it's okay or normal. And then we want to support women, LGBTQIA+, men too, and not overgeneralize that just one type of person gets mistreated. And then we also want to create a community where everyone's voice is important. And so part of what I heard and what we're doing next year is we're going to bring all these the statistics of what all our students said, and we're going to have a meeting, like a class-sized meeting at the beginning of the year with guys and girls, with everyone mixed together to talk about like how do we make sure this doesn't become normalized. And then there was a comment that was really impressive to me about how it's important not to pass on the negative energy, not to pass it back, stop the toxic environment. Again, that's like about it not being normalized. We want to have open conversations and we want to be a part of the community. And you guys were saying that the meeting wasn't as awkward as it was at the beginning of the year. Why do you think that is?
Well, because I think this issue is like more open to everyone, so it's not just girls or like it's everybody. Like
Yeah.
everybody needs to be just about this and it
Yeah.
has to be like fixed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, sort of because like we kind of got to know each other now,
Yeah.
and like
We know how like everybody's kind of feeling now
Yeah.
about everything.
And I think there's such a strong culture at our school. I don't know what other middle schools are like, but I don't think that the bullying and the mistreatment, I don't think it gets addressed to the degree that it gets addressed here, which can sometimes make it feel like because we're aware of it, it happens more, but there is such a care for individuals, and I think the power of the community is a huge thing. So I'm really looking forward to more conversations. Also, for all of our current 6th and 7th graders, it's the 8th graders that I want to suggest and lead the WIVA meetings and a suggestion for other school meetings. So thank you for being a part of it, all of the ladies, and we look forward to more conversations with everybody. Okay, whose turn is this? You.
So today is the beach day for incoming students, and then orientation is on Wednesday, August 26th at IVA.
And everybody's welcome to it. You can even RSVP now. It's in the school announcements. You can RSVP that you're coming to it. We'll have a training the Sunday before orientation. And I should say, if you are a student leader at orientation, which all alumni are welcome to come back and do it, you get to have your schedule before every other student. So there is some perks to being a student leader, especially at orientation. And look at those cuties! Do you guys know who they are?
Yeah, the one on top I think is Maverick.
And
Maverick.
the other one to the right is Tabitha.
Yeah, that's Tabitha.
Tabitha.
And then on the bottom, that's Layla.
This is Layla. Layla's moving to Houston.
And so Maverick might be.
And maybe we hear Maverick too. So sad. And who's this? Nandini. So cute. We hope you guys
I
get
know.
cuter over the summer, but I want you to know, even if you don't get cuter, your baby pictures will always be cute, and we will show them. Okay, Sam. Oh,
Maya.
If you have stuff in Lost and Found, get it now because you don't want it over. You don't want to lose it over summer.
We donate it, and then I also go through it to see if there's anything cute that I want to have. So
Okay, so today the yearbooks are going to be passed
show
out.
them.
Okay. There is one. And it has your picture on the front of it. This is Mateus, I think.
So cute.
And
They're amazing. Oh, and the yearbook rules are you're going to get them on Friday. You can have them all week next week, but if you pull them out in class and it's a distraction, your teacher will calmly and gently take it, and you'll be able to pick it up after school just like a cell phone. Yearbooks equal cell phones.
No.
And be considerate what you write. There's been sometimes in the past where students write just like rude things, and then it's like in pen, and your parents can see what you wrote, so like be careful about what you
Because
write.
my mom always wants to see my yearbook and stuff.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, this is, and then she like flips. And
Yeah.
You
Who is
write
this
something.
person? Yeah. And then I always encourage parents to call other parents when kids are being mean to each other in their yearbook. So summer phone calls from parents would be fun.
On the last day of school is promotion for the 8th graders, and it's the Block 3 finals. And at break, there's a celebration, music, tag, yearbooks, spring snacks. Block 4 finals also. 6th and 7th grade get early release, and 8th grade promotion is at 11:30 a.m. The promotion doesn't start until noon, and about 1 o'clock it ends.
Yeah, and everybody's invited to promotion. So everyone will leave the campus through the back gate, but then if you're coming to promotion, you can walk around to the front because families will start to arrive around 11:30 and we'll just be out on the front plaza, and then you can come. Promotion's a really beautiful event, so I encourage everybody to come. It's going to be quite wonderful this year. And
today's the final virtue ceremony this year, and we're gonna do it in the front plaza. Sit with your classes, and you'll be dismissed by good behavior.
be good, little guys, because then you get your yearbook right away. From all of us to all of you, have a wonderful weekend.
And a
It's
good
the
summer.
last full
And a good
week.
summer.
Yay!
And may your announcements always be wonderful.
Yes.